Once again, back on the couch. I'm Doc Analog, Doctor of Analog. Yep, we're doing another couch review, this time on Aang. Avatar Aang. Or Avatar Aang, the Last Airbender movie. And talk about a movie with a production issue, with a bunch of production issues. Alright, so, couch review. You know the drill. I just yap until I feel like I had everything out. So, this movie. If you're an Avatar fan, go see it. Like, immediately. If you're for general audiences, then go see it. Listen, everyone needs to see this film, okay? No matter what. Now, you don't know this, but I'm a big Avatar fan. I'm a big fan of that franchise. I love both animated series. I know Korra's a bit mixed, but it's way better than the live action stuff we've been getting recently with Netflix or, heck, the Shyamalan film. So if you don't know, this film was plagued with production issues, with it getting leaked, the entire movie getting leaked online, and then it not going into theaters because of that reason, and so on and so forth. It's really unfortunate. This movie would have been great to see on like the big screen, but no, I had to watch it on my relatively small screen at home. Okay, so guess we should talk about the plot, which I won't, because non-spoiler. But basically, what I thought. Animation, phenomenal. Just, I'm so glad that we have some sort of new 2D film that isn't coming from Japan. Just, my God, it was beautiful. Next up is just my thoughts. The plot is very predictable. Now, again, this is probably coming from me who watches a lot of things and can't predict the plot easily. Maybe others couldn't, but I did really well in predicting the characters, this is that, basically what's going to happen. I predicted all of it. Now, with that being said, still a good movie. And it does, and yes, this is kind of a bridge between the original series and the remake, and the sequel series. And then I hear they're getting another series. If anyone knows in the comments if they're getting another animated series, please type that down. Also, if you're made it this far, subscribe. Please, I haven't said it in the last couple videos because I'm just like, I'm beat because my original plans of the block episode failed, and now I can't do much tokusatsu, which I planned. Anyway, moving on. Further down the plot, or further down the line, the voice actors. Now, I think they should have. Now, I don't know the voice actors that well, but I know they're different from the original. Now, not saying that you need the original voice actors come in, because, okay, kind of wish. There's one scene in which that would have been cool, and it was a scene in which they transform into different versions of themselves. And I feel like it would have been really cool if they got the original voice actor Sokka to do it, because I know he's online. He does online sketches and stuff. I would have really loved if they got him back for that one scene. Maybe, I don't know how that would have went, but a cameo, because they make a bunch of references to the next series and then the last series and this is that. One detail's Foam Guy, the guy that goes, he has a child. It's a little cameo. It's not a spoiler because it doesn't make anything for the plot. One thing is, at the end, there is a bit of a confusing note to end on, but I don't know if that they explained it well. But if you see it, please let me know in the comments. And it's a really, really good movie. It's just it expands on the world, some of the logic. Some things make me confused, but hey, what doesn't make me confused? I get confused when they blatantly say something that's wrong, like my next review is going to be Rescue from Gilligan's Island. Straight up, just said it. That'll be my next full-length review, but I'm going to have another couch review after this one. But yeah, so my next full-length review will be on Rescue on from Gilligan's Island. Now, there's like, a line that confused me, like, oh, Marianne has her own, has a person she was going to marry. And I'm like, that was never established anywhere between the series. And that's just bad for her, because, so the entire series, she's like flirting with people. I'm getting off topic. All right. All in all, this film is perfect. Honestly, with the minor note of the plot being meh, great film. Wish I could have seen it in theaters. I wish. But unfortunately, we couldn't have that. I do want to see more animated Avatar stuff, so, since that's the only type that seems to go well. I've seen the live action Avatar season 1. I've only seen season 1. And season 2 came out, it was like a jump scare, like the One Piece season 2 coming out. I watched the entire One Piece season 2 within a plane ride, and I'm like, I don't want to watch Avatar. I had the opportunity to watch the entirety of that second season in an airplane. You know what I did? I didn't even open up my computer. Anything. I didn't even think of it. I was just like, nah, I don't want to watch it. I'd rather watch Scott Pilgrim Takes Off. And just I just didn't care, because they ruined they didn't ruin it. Season 1 wasn't horrible, but it wasn't as good as the original, which that's a high bar to go up. But at least they could have done was I don't know, renew the season 1 year later instead of waiting 3 years. Old television, it was year after year after year. It was good, they make another one. And they're making effing bill. Just. So this is good news for the Avatar community. At least this film got out. Just imagine if it was in the hands of WB and they just cancel it because of tax write-offs. So, if you're an Avatar fan, support the heck out of this movie so we can get more stuff like this. I'm Doc Analog. I'll see you in the next review. Please subscribe.